Hello student, in this video I am going to teach you lesson number 5 and the name of the lesson is Motions of the Earth. As it is clear from the name of the lesson that in this lesson we will study about different movements of the earth. The first topic is shape of the earth. The earth is spherical in shape, but it is not a perfect sphere. Its exact shape can be defined by the word geoid, which means earth-like. The earth is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the center. The globe is a model of the earth. It is also shaped like the earth and has an axis on which it rotates. Like the earth, it also has two ends. The shape of the earth is sphere, but it is not complete round. It is flattened at the poles. On the top it is North Pole and at the bottom it is South Pole. And earth is bulging at the center. Bulging means swelling outward, means earth is flattened at the poles and bulging or swelling outward at the center. You can understand everything about earth from the globe, as earth's model is globe. As globe has axis, in the same way earth also has axis, an imaginary line on which it rotates. See in the given picture of the globe, at the top it's North Pole, at the bottom it's South Pole. Now your next point is rotation of the earth. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Have you ever watched ice skating or any other skating game? Have you noticed how beautifully the athlete rotates on her heel? She is actually rotating around an imaginary line passing vertically through her body. All things, while rotating, seem to rotate around an imaginary line called the axis. If you have seen any athlete moving on her heel, you can imagine the movement of the earth also in a simple way. This movement of the earth from west to east is known as rotation. Similarly, the earth also rotates around its axis. The axis is an imaginary line which passes through the center of the earth, connecting the North Pole and the South Pole. The Earth's axis is not straight. It is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. The Earth rotates on this imaginary line from west to east. This is the region that we see the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. The Earth completes one rotation on its axis in approximately 24 hours or 1 day. As I have given you example of an athlete, in the same way Earth also rotates on its axis, but its axis is imaginary. The axis of the Earth passes through the center, connecting North Pole to the South Pole, as you can see in the picture of the globe. If you can see globe, or whenever you see earth, earth is not straight. It is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. Due to this tilted position of the earth, we see the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. Rotation of the earth also causes winds and movements in the oceans. Your next topic is how are days and nights caused. If you see in the picture, the light area is day and the dark area is night. See, the rotation of the earth causes days and nights. As the earth rotates, The part of the earth facing the sun receives light and thus has day, while the other half of the earth does not receive any light and has night. As the earth keeps rotating, the darker part turns to the sun and experiences day. Thus, all parts of the earth get day and night once in 24 hours. Due to the rotation of the earth, half part of the earth always receive sun and half part always receive moon, which means in half part of the earth it will be day and on half part of the earth it will be night. Every part of the earth receives day and night once in 24 hours due to its rotation. Due to the rotation we face day, morning, evening, night, and so on. Earth keeps on rotating and all the parts of the earth keeps facing day, night, evening, whatever, so on. Curvature of the earth. The intensity of the sun's rays is high, especially when the sun is shining directly overhead. But in the evening, the intensity of the sun's rays reduce as the earth as the rays are slanting. Just as there is variation in the intensity of heat during the day, you will find variation in temperatures at different places on the earth due to the curved surface of the earth. In the morning and in the evening, the intensity of the sun's rays are low, but in the noon, the intensity of the sun's rays are high. This happened due to the curvature position of the earth. Due to the curved surface of the earth, we face differences in temperature at different places on earth due to the curved surface of the earth. In this video, we learned about the rotation of the earth, how days and night caused, and why the intensity of the sun's rays are high and low during the different time of the day. Revise it. Thank you.